San Diego, 2013. This was it. This was the moment I died. I lay frozen as terror ripped through me. The velvety ink of the night suffocated me, but the faint outline of the shadow beside me in bed gave him away. How could I have forgotten? It's him! Right now! This was the moment he killed me! The shadow moved abruptly, planting a dagger straight into my heart. I shot up, gasping for air in sheer panic. My back was slick with sweat. Half asleep, Hunter pulled me into him, wrapping his arms around me. It's okay, he purred into my ear as I trembled. You're okay. It was just a nightmare. He continued stroking my arm as the deja vu dissolved from a scream to a whisper. But the fear lingered, like moss clinging to the surface of still water. My eyes stayed wide, fixed on the wall, as my heart thumped in my chest. No matter how many times I experienced this night terror, each time always felt so viscerally real. I had lived this exact sequence hundreds of times by now. First came the deja vu, remembering that this was the night I died. Then came the realization. It was the person next to me who would do it. Finally, always a knife straight into my heart. This happened in my childhood when a friend slept in my bed, but it grew much worse when I started having partners sleep next to me, over and over and over. No matter who slept beside me, my dreaming mind apparently thought their intent was murder. The nightmares evaded me when I drank, so most nights consisted of a glass of wine or two at the very least. On the sober nights, the terror found me. The betrayal of the night terror made it even worse, that someone I loved, who shared my bed, would be my undoing. It felt like I was wired for heartbreak, like I pulled it toward me, each nightmare charging the current until one day it would finally become real. I hoped losing Dad would be the only severe heartbreak I would ever feel, that my nightmares had done enough damage for one lifetime. I feared that wasn't true. Hunter's reassuring warm body and steady heartbeat on my back soothed me, like it had a dozen times before. He never tried to wake me, which is the biggest no-no when it comes to nightmares. Not being alone was all I needed. His presence provided solace in a way that words couldn't. With each terror, I fell more in love with that boy. Yet part of me couldn't help but wonder, if he truly were the one, would the nightmare still exist at all?